Yo, what's up? What's happening, YouTube? It's your dude Heat. Really quick discussion video coming at you guys today. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Today's question: what is the sneaker that got you started in the whole sneaker game? You know, what's the one shoe that set off the whole sneaker collecting or the sneaker interest? For me, that was in grade 6 or 7. I think I was around 12 or 13 years old. And my best friend, still my best friend to date, he had all these really dope sneakers. You know, he wasn't a sneakerhead. Even today, he has tons of shoes, but he doesn't consider himself a sneakerhead. He is like the truest form of a guy that just buys a shoe that he looks at and likes, and that's it. He had all these shoes. Like, I'm talking like shell toes. He had like the high top joints. He had the mid tops with the Velcro strap. At the time, K-Swiss was crazy. Like, I'm taking this back to like 2000, probably the year 2000. K-Swiss was huge. Lugs were huge. Like, this guy had everything. For me, you know, and I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate, you know, I had that one pair of shoes for basketball, and then I had one pair of casual shoes. And I remember at that point, I think it was grade 6 or 7, when I first started like looking at people's shoes, I had this one beat up pair of cross trainers. They were like Nike cross trainers. They were all blue. I remember they had holes on the side because I used to skate, and I used to skate in those shoes because I didn't have any skate shoes. So I was, you know, doing kick flips in these cross trainers. Anyway, there was one morning, and I'd always check the newspaper because there's always flyers in there, and I like to look at, you know, the toys and like, you know, the shoes. And so there was this one flyer that came out for this nearby sports store, a pair of Superstar 2s, Adidas, shell toes, all white with the red stripes. It was like huge on the first page. It took up most of the first page. It said $39.99, next Saturday only, marked down from $69.99. And I remember posting that up on my door in my room, and that was when I saw it. It was a Saturday, and I asked my mom, and I reminded my mom every single day of that week. Every single day, I'd wake up, I'd look at it, I'd stare at the shoes, I'd go talk to my mom. After school, I'd come home, I'd look at the flyer again, I'd talk to my mom. And, you know, I'm just a kid, you know, I'm having fun with it. But I had to make sure that my mom wasn't gonna flop on me, and we are gonna drive to the store, and we are gonna pick up the shoes, and she was gonna buy them for me. And I just like this. I needed these shoes. After I got them, it was like one of the happiest in moments, man. I remember I cleaned them every single day. I kept them in the box. I really wore the hell out of them. Like, I remember I would, you know, wear them everywhere. I couldn't really rotate the shoes because I had those and the beat up cross trainers, and I just said, you know what? These are fresh. I gotta look fresh when I go to school. So that was it. That's the shoe that started. From what I can remember, and when I really remember looking at people's shoes, it was around 12 or 13 years old. I was really getting into hip hop music. I was really getting into more so like dressing for myself, being aware of fashion, and I fell in love with the Superstar 2, and to this day, I mean, still remember that memory. So my question is, what is the shoe that you can remember, at least? What is the shoe that got you started? And what happened exactly? You know, was it inspired from a friend? Was it something that happened at school? Maybe it was an older brother, a family member. You know, what's your story behind how you started collecting? I'd love to hear it in the comments down below. If you guys can let me know, that'd be really cool, man. I'd love to read it. For now, I'm your dude Heat signing out. Peace.